welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Come and join the Jellybean family. We'd love to have you here. So we're doing a speed build today. We are decorating the areas around Matilda and Kiki's house. Now Matilda's house area is only going to be very small, so I'm thinking of giving her an arcade, games area, because basically she's been collecting all these machines, and what better place to display them than in her yard. For Kiki, I want to give her a little candle making workshop. She's a full-time witch, part-time candle maker, because who doesn't love a nice warm candle in the autumn? It's just so cozy. But anyway, I've been talking too much. We're just gonna get on with it. So here I am outside Kiki's house. Thought I'd just show you the area that I have to work with here. I'm also going to be building on the beach, but let's get that safety helmet on, because why? Safety first. Now here's Matilda's house. We're going to start here by putting some path down. I fast forwarded that bit because who wants to see path being placed down? Now I thought the stone wall was very fitting for her, so that's what I'm using. I'm going to whack some bushes behind it as well to make it look more full. And obviously we've got to give her a few flowers, because I'm obsessed with putting flowers everywhere, as you know. And I thought I'd just leave this part in to show you the items that I'm going to be using for this build today. There's quite a lot of items here, quite a variety of items, because like I said, I'm doing both houses and hoping to do the beach part as well for Kiki. Otherwise, I feel like if I'd done the houses separate, they would have been very, very small videos and they wouldn't have been very, very good. So put them together. Anyway, I'm going to start by putting these arcade machines down. I think they're perfect for Matilda's little arcade area, collector, hoarder, whatever you want to call it. Me, hoarder, her, collector. Just while we're popping some wall down, I just thought we could talk maybe about the future of this channel. Would you like to see me tackle some other themes on this channel? Just to break it up a little bit so we're not just doing KIDCORE all the time. Let me know, obviously, on here or in Instagram. Just message me, let me know, or comment on one of my pictures when I post, anything like that. And maybe let me know what sort of themes you'd like to see. Or is there any other different types of videos you'd like to see? So different styles, like the one I did before where I did my top 10 items for your Halloween KIDCORE Island. Go check it out if you haven't, starring our superstar Booty. So yeah, if there's any different other types of videos you'd like to see on this channel that you think would be really, really fun to watch and for me to make, I will be streaming real soon. I'll be streaming this game and other games, so maybe let me know what other games you'd like to see as well, and just let me know your opinions, basically, what you think. While we were rabbiting on, we've managed to finish Matilda's yard. Now we're doing the little pathway up to the ramp, up to Kiki's house. I'm going to make it fun and colourful. As you saw, I used the in-game dirt path to make little squares and then use the path border to put around them. And I think it looks really, really fun and colourful and cute. And if you see my Instagram post of my pumpkin trail, you'll notice that that's how I did those as well. And I really love how it looks. So here we are up outside Kiki's house now, ready to decorate this area. I'm going to use the normal dirt path for her, just because I feel like that fits what I'm about to do for her. I would like to put lots of pumpkins around. I think we're going to use the green pumpkins, just because it goes with the colour of her door and, just the area in general, to be honest. So we're going to be popping some fence down first. I'm going to be using the stone fence for her as well, just because I feel like it makes that flow between the areas. And she has to have a moon crescent chair. I don't think it would be right if I didn't give her one. And I'm going to give it her in the colour orange, just because her house is orange. Well, it's like a brownie orange, but it's orange. It's okay. It's orange. And orange is obviously Halloween-y. Ooh, ever since I used the strange mush partition at Lucky's house, I'm obsessed. I need it everywhere now. I think I'm going to go through and just put them everywhere. And there you go. I've used a spooky tower in the colour green, but I used a normal pumpkin, let's call it by its real name for a change, spooky lantern in yellow, just because it breaks it up so not everything's the same colour, because obviously this is a KIDCORE Island, it needs to be filled with colour. And I've used a leaf path there by the steps because I have an awkward shape there, and I realised when I put the tree down, but it's fine, it looks good, I'm happy with it, so that's all that matters. Now we are stunting these trees because I don't want them to grow anymore.
Stop growing.
I don't want them to grow any bigger. I'm going to pop some cute decorations here. I'm going to use a mush log, and I'm going to pop the little spooky candy set, I think it's called, on top. So when you go past and you go trick-or-treating, make sure you grab a handful of candy. I know Lucky will. Try to go before Lucky, because I feel like he'll take the lot. Greedy pup. I've added the green coloured spooky tree because I feel like it looks perfect outside Kiki's house. Like I said, I'm going for the green theme for her to match her door, but obviously add a few bits of extra colour because I don't want it all green. It'll look kind of
Too green.
and we don't want it too green. Obviously, she got some pumpkins as well because she's growing her own little pumpkins. I'm guessing Tabby gave her the seeds for them from her pumpkin farm. How sweet of her. Just adding some more flowers to make it look a bit more wild up here, you know, like wild style. Now, I'm going to put something behind the crescent moon chair just because it looked a bit bare. So I've gone for the turkey day stand and I've popped the jack-o'-lantern on top. I keep calling it jack-o'-lantern. I've popped the spooky lantern on top. I've also added the trick lamp in front of the crescent moon and I think it looks perfect. Oh, don't you just say it when that happens. Let's dig them right this time. So I'm going to be popping some palm trees here on the beach. I haven't actually grown any ready, so they're just the coconuts, and we'll time travel so that we'll see what they look like when they're fully grown. Adding more trees, more bushes, and we're going to start decorating these rocks now. I don't like to keep my rocks plain, as you know, so I like to put a lot of code path down on the rocks. And now I've decided to put this brick oven here because I feel like it looks like that's where she heats up candle wax. I don't actually know. Oh well, I like it there. And we're going to give her a little table to put her candles on that she's making. And of course we're using those log stacks that we mentioned in our last video because they look really, really good on the beach. I'm going to have them both facing the same way though this time. I'm going to put a spooky standing lantern here so it lights the way up to Kiki's house. And we're using those concrete slabs again because I really like them as a path. I think they look really fun and bright and colourful and they can add lots of colour to an area. And we're going to be using those wooden planks that I love to use as well and the bone path just to lead up to the candle making area for Kiki. Now we're going to be adding some more decorations to these rocks back here. I like the mush parasol there. I think it adds a really big amount of colour to the area. I'm also using the log bench there ready to kind of be like a table. And now we're going to be adding the candles and the fortune telling set to this table here. So this is little Kiki's display area or her decoration area. Of course we've got to play some music in the background because you know I love to pop music everywhere on my islands. Now that tree wasn't in the right place for me, so I moved him. And then we put a little spooky stool there because it's our little cut in half pumpkin. You know, we were on about that in a few videos back, I think. I was like, it looks like it's a pumpkin cut in half. I think it was Tabby's video. Why don't you check it out if you haven't already and let me know? Now I'm going to put a futon out here as well in case she wants to sleep under the stars. Maybe it's nice weather outside and she fancies sleeping outside and keeping an eye on her candles, making sure one of the naughty villagers doesn't come by and steal them. I hope there's no robbery on my island. No crime, please. No crime. Oh, I love the leaf store. I think it's so, so cool. I wish I could use it more. I just don't know where. It's hard to use on a KIDCORE island because it's not a very colourful item. Even when you customise it, the customization options aren't that colourful. Well, the red one's quite nice. Maybe I'll use the red one somewhere. And apparently we just stood here waiting and waiting. Don't worry, it was just Amazon knocking the door. All good. Anyway, let's carry on building. Just putting down some final touches for this beach area here. Obviously, I'm going to put lots of plants around. I feel like Kiki is someone who would own lots of plants and really, really love lots of plants around her. And we've got a little sandcastle for Mathilda's little baby of joy in her little pouch. And filling in these back areas with bushes and flowers because otherwise I'll know they're empty and that's not good for me. Hey, Mr. Balloon! Look at him flying past. It's very windy. Can you see it rocking? Oh my gosh. It's like a wiggle booty balloon. And of course we're going to be adding sweets onto the beach because I add sweets on all the beaches because all the naughty little villagers have to come down and sit here after they've been trick-or-treating and they drop all the candy all over the floor and they just end up leaving it there for someone else to pick up, or it just looks good as decoration. We've had no cutie villagers visit us today. Oh, it's so sad, but it's okay. They'll always visit us in another video. We're just adding the finishing touches now to these little areas. We've got some cute little holding lanterns and of course I'm going to be dropping lollipops everywhere because Lucky's been dropping them all over the place. You know, we always blame Lucky. What if it's another villager? And leaf piles! The leaf piles are going down, everybody. And so are the star frags. So we all know what that means. Video is done. Oh, and Mathilda visited us right at the end, bless her. So now that the build is finished, we're going to do a quick little walkthrough of the areas. We've got Mathilda's yard, which I love how it came out. It looks really fun, vibrant and playful. I feel like it's perfect for her little arcade collections that she's got going on. There's some toys there for her little one, her little Joey. And these are so good. I love the colours I chose. I think they all match together very well. And of course, we've got a cute little balloon. And she also has a little bucket for you to grab your candy from when you're trick-or-treating. And here's a final shot of her house area. I really, really love how it's come out. I'm super happy with it. And we're going to take a little walk up this way now. Here's that fun little Halloween-y jazzy path we made. And here it is in the dark. And I think it looks so cool in the dark. I think you can see the little moon chair up there behind. And it all looks so fantastic. And Kiki! Hi, Kiki. Little Kiki girl is here. I love her so much. If you know, probably from previous videos or Instagram, I've probably mentioned black cats are my favorite. I have a black cat. He's got little white feet and he's just my world. Oh no, Kiki caught me snoozing on her crescent moon chair. Who else has Kiki on their island? Let me know. I'm really happy with how her house area turned out. The colours are perfect for her. They match her little green sweater. So yes, I'm definitely glad I used the green spooky lanterns and stuff. Now we head to the beach and the ants are eating our lollipop again. How rude. Oh, let's just pick up this leaf pile and we'll pop it there so the ants can't come back. There you go, problem solved. We'll carry on our tour down here, further down the beach, and we thought that cute little lantern on the floor, it looks really, really cute, and the glow at night time is going to look so adorable. And we'll take a walk down to the candle making area. Oh, it looks so cute through these trees. I love it. Now we're just going to pop our little booty on this bench here so that we look adorable with Kiki's candles in the background. And I'm really happy with how this beach turned out. And there's a little cat sign. It's so, so cute. I really hope that she comes and sits down here and I get a nice cute little photo of her. And now finally, if we head on back here to this rock area, there's her cute little futon and a sweet little lantern there. It's going to look really, really cute at night. I hope she lays on that futon and we're able to get a nice little photo for Instagram of her on that. That would be so cute. Please do that, Kiki. So that's the end of the tour. So we're just going to go and sit back up by Kiki's house, and here we are. So that concludes our build today for Mathilda and Kiki. Both really fun builds. Can't wait to take some cute pictures in those areas. Now it's time for question of the day. Who is your favorite cat villager? Let me know your answers in the comments down below. Mine is obviously my sweet little Kiki, but I also really do love Mary. I think she's just adorable. I love her design. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and also check out some of my other videos. They're super fun. We always like to have lots of fun on this channel with our speed build and other videos as well. Now be sure to let me know of any other videos or themes you'd like to see on this channel as well. Like I mentioned earlier, let me know in the comments down below as well. And as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Come and join the Jellybean family. We'd love to have you here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!